Hi everybody, it's Darth Shockwave here. I'm back off my holiday. Had a good time in case you're wondering. Today I'm going to do first of one of my surprises for you. Today it's going to be about these two vehicles from the toy line Mask. I'm sure many of you remember Mask, as that came out around about the same time as Transformers, and many of you probably had the Mask toys as well. I had some of them. So far I've only got these two left though. Unfortunately I've lost some due to that moving or elder brothers getting rid of them. Now these two vehicles are Thunderhawk, Matt Tracker's personal car, and Condor, Brad Turner's green motorcycle. As you know, Matt Tracker was the leader of Mask, which stands for Mobile Armour Strike Command. Brad Turner was one of Matt Tracker's agents. So these are very nice toys, very nice looking as well. I picked this one up at Memorabilia a couple of years ago for about £30–20, something like that. And Condor boxed was £15. They were both boxed, but Condor was mint in boxed, whereas Thunderhawk was loose. But as you can see, Thunderhawk rolls very nicely. It's got nice rubber tyres as well. And it's a Camaro as well. It's a flying Camaro, as everybody knows. And I think everybody's seen the Repro Labels sticker sheet where you can buy them from Repro Labels, which have got Thunderhawk markings, these ones here, to go on movie issue Cliff Jumper. I've not got it, but it does look quite nice. Nice and nostalgic. Yeah, I can't remember what Venom stands for. I think it's Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem. I think that's what Venom stands for. I haven't got any Venom vehicles. A mate of mine's got loads of Mask vehicles, so if I'm lucky he might lend me a couple to do a review of. He's got Boulder Hill and Goliath, so I might ask him if I can borrow a couple just to review. So onto the vehicles themselves. As you can see, we've got a motorcycle and we've got a car, and they're both very nice. And they're both easy to transform. It's so easy, it's unbelievable. They're even easier than Thunderbots. All you gotta do is there. That's it. That's it for Thunderhawk. Ooh. Oh damn it! Wings come off. Unfortunately, there's this loose spring underneath here, which pops out. When it pops out, it causes the doors to not close properly. Now, I'll just put this down and I'll fix it for you. Yeah, it seems to have done the trick. Yeah, age has taken its toll on this toy, I'm afraid. The springs are very worn out. So I'll do the transformation again for you. There you go. See, unfortunately, as you can tell, because of the age of the toy, because it's over 20 years old, this toy is about, I think, when did this come out? 1985, 86? And 1985. So yeah, this toy is 24 years old. So, yeah, I'm 3 years older than this toy. There you go. I mean, it's not so bad an issue with the wings drooping, because you can always hold it like that when you're playing with it. So you got the wings going up. And you got, of course, some jet thrusters in the back there, and the spoiler and the cannons on the end of the wings. Chrome. They are covered in chrome, as you can see the reflection on the sunlight on it. Unfortunately, age has taken its toll on the chrome as well, and they have worn out. You can see here, Matt Tracker, hang on, I'll move this around, there you go. You can see here, Matt Tracker, sitting quite comfortably at the controls of his car. Matt Tracker also came with Rhino, Goliath, and many other vehicles. Of course, being the main character, he has to. So there you go, that's Thunderhawk, one of my favourite Mask vehicles. I don't know if anyone knows this, but Matt Tracker's actually come out now again in the G.I. Joe line. So, that's really cool. So it comes out as Specialist Tracker. So hunt that down if you can. So hopefully this means there'll be 5 on the Mask line. I hope. Anyway, next on to the next vehicle. Here we have Condor, driven by Brad Turner. Brad Turner in the cartoon was the rock star, and every time Matt Tracker called for the mask agents to come into action, they'd always be in some comical, compromising situation. Like Bruce Soto, who was a toy designer, would be in the middle of a toy demonstration, so he'd have to leave, leaving this invention going wild. Brad Turner here would be in the middle of either a gig or a recording session, so he would leave in the middle of that. That's also Buddy Hawk was a mechanic. He would be in the middle of fixing somebody's car by the road and leave in the middle of that. And Hondo McLean was the teacher, so he would have to leave in the middle of a class. Humorous situations like that. Although, can you imagine how annoying that would be, though, if you're, getting intimate with a young girl or something like that, or even if you're with a young guy and that goes off. Or even worse, if you're on the toilet and the alarm goes off. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? So anyway, enough of that. I'm drifting off subject here. Here is Condor, one of my favourite vehicles. This is one of the cheapest sets you could buy. This one also has another simple transformation. Just move that up back there, open the rotor blade, and then take out the wheel at the back. Oh, and there's also a little stand there. There you go, that's Condor. Transforms into a little mini helicopter. I love how the rear tail, the rear wheel, acts as a stabilising rotor, like on real helicopters. It's got a little tiny gun at the front there, if you can just see it. And I think it's got 2 machine guns down here. Condor, you may remember from the cartoon, well, in the intro at least, anyway, was the one that I always remember in the intro was the one that, right at the end of the intro, fires the lasers at the screen and then the mask logo comes out of the lasers, which looked pretty cool. So anyway, that's Condor. Not many features. I mean, this is the cheaper ones, one of the cheaper ones you could buy at the time. But it's a nice little model, nice little details on it as well. So, it sits there quite comfortably. You've got a sticker for the control panel. There you go. I'll show you what the figures look like as well. There you go. The rotor blades clip in place by the way. Here's Matt Tracker, because I have a spare Matt Tracker figure because I got him in a Matt Tracker versus Mars Mayhem figure pack a couple of years ago. So there's Matt Tracker with Spectrum mask, which basically meant his mask could do everything everybody else's mask could do, which sort of like made everyone else's masks redundant. I think there was only 1 or 2 that Spectrum couldn't do. Ironically enough, Brad Turner's mask was the other one he couldn't do, which was Hocus Pocus. But everybody had to laugh at Buddy Hawk's mask, which has the unfortunate name of Penetrator. Take that as you will. So I'll remove the masks for you. Show you what their heads look like. So there's Matt Tracker. Here's Brad Turner. Yeah, nice details on the face. Unfortunately, being 1980s technology, the faces aren't painted on. If these were made today, the faces probably would be painted. Brad Turner always had his shades. It was a trademark of Brad Turner, have his shades on. Of course, being a rock star, you've got to have shades on because of all those bright pyrotechnics and lighting effects on stage. These vehicles today were worth quite a bit. If you can pick any up, I recommend it because mass toys are fantastic, and unfortunately they're going up in value now. Vehicles like Rhino and Goliath, and Thunderhawk are coming rare to find these days. Oh, I forgot to show you one other thing of Thunderhawk. There's a bomb bay underneath as well. I'm missing one of the bombs, but I've got the other one. How do you find it? I think you push in. There you go. Yeah, the bomb dropped out. There you go. You just push in the engines and the bombs drop out. That's one of the things I'm missing. Anyway, I'm running out of time here. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I'll do another review of something else soon. Till next time, this is Darth Shockwave. I'll see you again. Bye.